Dear soul, my name is Infinity and welcome to Spiritual Infusion. Let's start with our message. What messages? What's the energy? What do we need to know when it comes to love and romance? Spirit over Matter is the first card that is coming out, and it is 70. So this is all about a higher power that's stepping in with inside of your connection. This is about really trusting that whatever is going on in your life right now, whether that's love, whether that's finances, because to me, this is an energy that's overall, right? This is about your spirituality. This is about your soul's growth. And you may be going through a lot right now where prayer and believing in your faith, and not even necessarily about your denomination, right? But it's about, what do you believe in? Do you believe in a higher power? Do you believe that things happen for a reason? And it's coming in here as your prayers being answered. It's coming in here as there being a lot of emotional stabilization, and this is something that I can tell you is coming. And if you are praying, your prayers are being answered, your prayers are being heard. This is also a part of God's plan. Whatever the plan is, it's God's plan, is what I just heard. Because what you may or may not realize is that your union with whoever this person is that's on your mind right now, it's near, and again, 27, right? There is a choice when it does come to partnership. You could be born on the 27th. You could be born in 1970. But again, you have this 7, right? And 7 is a level of completion. 7 is also a number that is highly spiritual, but also a level of protection. So with inside of your connection, right? And 2 plus 7 is 9 with inside of your connection. It's coming in as like somebody really hoping and praying that you guys will be able to come together. You may be noticing feathers or doves, but it's like this person wants to communicate. They want to communicate that they want reconciliation. This is somebody that it feels like needed to get right with themselves, needed to get right with God before they could come forward and ask you for a higher level of commitment here. They had to be aligned. You may have even needed to be realigned in order for the two of you to come together as one. This isn't also an energy where I feel like this person is preparing. So either they're preparing to come forward, they're preparing to communicate, they're preparing to make you some type of offer here. I just get that this person is tired with not being able to completely come forward and speak their truth, because whatever has occurred with inside of your connection, it's almost like this person hasn't been able to completely express how they feel about you. The song is If I Ever Fall in Love. It's like, I think with you and this person, for a lot of you, were friends first. And this is also somebody that feels like there's been a level of communication that's been blocked with inside of the two of you. 227 could be significant. You could be a life path too. Again, we're seeing the duality, right? We have the 7, we have the 7, we have the 2, we have the 2 here. And it feels like there's a lot of hidden emotions where this person has gone multiple times to send you messages, but then they restrict themselves. But then they go forward and they say, but I need to tell them how I feel. Why am I hiding this? Why am I concealing this? Why am I not able to express myself in the manner that I want to? There's also this top secret energy for some of you. They could have sent you messages, or I don't know if you're blocked or they're blocked. This is even coming in as like snail mail. Maybe somebody wrote you a letter that they wanted you to read. But this is definitely coming in as a multidimensional connection, and this is also a timeless love with you and this person. But I also get that whoever their energy is, they needed to clear certain items and issues around them, karmic completions. They needed to balance things out here in order for them to have the ability to come forward and express their truth. A lot of times us as humans, right, because we're good at expressing how we feel or we're able to be vulnerable, that doesn't mean everybody else is like that. Sometimes some people are great at self-expression while others are not. Sometimes it takes people a little bit of time, and I feel like it's funny. This is the one card that stands out the most, right? There's somebody here that definitely wants to reciprocate. There's somebody here that definitely wants to come forward, that wants to offer you the same thing that you've offered them. But I also feel like whoever this person is, they're a lot more sensitive than what you realize. And this could be somebody that definitely feels better watching you from a distance than they do watching you up close. This is somebody that doesn't want to be alone from you. They don't want to be away from you anymore. They feel like you are somebody who has instinctively met whatever their needs are emotionally. And that can be something that's not been done. I don't care if they've been in 900 relationships. I don't care if they think they're Rico Suave. They've dated women or men all over the world. There's something about you in particular where it's made this person almost shut down. And it's made this person realize that there's a different type of feeling out there. There's a different type of love that they needed to explore, but that they also needed to understand, because realistically, in order for you to be fulfilled, they have to give you the equal response that you are giving them. And if it's not reciprocated, they're realizing how it's making you feel extremely unvalued. That's why I feel like this person, they could be praying for another chance. But again, I just keep hearing you have to get right with God before you can get right with anybody or a higher power. Whatever you realistically, if you believe in spirit, then you understand whatever your spirit is. But essentially, there's one higher power that sits over everything. And I feel like you're the one person that almost has stopped this person in their tracks. You've made them feel certain things that they've never felt before. And this is somebody that they're genuinely saying, I choose you, Pikachu, right? You're the only person I want to be with. You're the only person that has my heart. You're the only person that I love. You're the only person where I want to go wake up early and watch the sunset or watch the sunrise. Again, it's coming in with 25, which is 7. 7 represents the oceans of heaven. Water represents emotions. This is a higher level of emotions that this individual is feeling. It's almost like this person wants to go on vacation with you. They want to get married. That's the song Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. They want this commitment. They feel like no matter how much they've tried to push you away, no matter how much they try to deny their feelings, their heart has been led to you. If this reading resonated with you, consider contributing through a super thanks, whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more. Your offering helps me continue to share love with those who need it most. Together, we are building a community. They're tired of thinking rationally. They're tired of listening to other people's opinions and perceptions of why this doesn't make sense, because it makes sense to them, because it's God's plan. And I feel like you make them feel good. This is a song called Toast by Coffee. Listen to it. Look it up. It's a feel-good song. It's about being happy about the blessings that are here with the people that are around you. This person felt blessed when they met you. They felt like when they fell in love with you, you were their best friend. But not only were you their best friend, but their soul selected you. Their soul wants commitment with you. You are wanted in this situation. You've made them feel wanted like no one has before, where whatever they could hide from other people, they can't hide from you, because you know you can't hide what you already know. And this is also a very protected relationship. Why is it protected? Because it's protected by God. This is a different type of union between two individuals that are coming together. But I do feel like your person had to make a decision. Intimacy versus ego. They had to choose you. But by choosing you, ultimately, it was about choosing themselves. I do deserve love, right? I do deserve this distinct level of closeness. You're dealing with somebody. 7s are highly intellectual. They're the genius. So if you're a life path 7, if you're born on the 25th, if you're born on the 7th, if you're whatever, you're born on the 16th, that is a highly intellectual number. But it was really about this person understanding how their soul connected to you. But how do you relate in the 3D? This is somebody that wanted to do their research. They wanted to understand, why can I not get them out of my head? This is the only person that I cannot stop thinking about. Other people may have wanted control with them. Other people may have wanted to manipulate them, right? They wanted power. They wanted to dominate them. But with you, they knew that there was a level of true closeness here, because it was more than just a physical attachment. It was more than just lustful desires. It was, I want to be with them. I want to do everything with them. And I feel like for you, you're over there saying, listen, I can't make you love me, but I know how I feel, and I know how you feel. Are we going to do this? But again, whether it's you or your person, somebody here is scared. They were scared to be vulnerable. Being vulnerable is not easy. Well, if you do this, then that's that. No. You forget. Not only do we have this year's past struggles from childhood, inner childhood wounding, but aside from that, there's generational karma, there's past life karma that comes into play here. So your person was in a place where they were unable to tell you, I want to be with you because you bring them to true closeness. But there's also something here where they could have been trying to protect themselves here with the snake. You could be a Chinese zodiac of a snake or a dog. You could be a Chinese zodiac of a dog, 7-7. But this person, they had to put their heart before their pride. They had to put, you put heart before pride, which is love versus your logic. Which one weighs more here? Your person is trying to rationalize something that is unrationalizable. For example, have you ever just known something? You're like, hey, I don't know how I know it, but I know it. You tried to tell yourself you didn't know it until you found out. Yep, that's exactly what I said. It's like because this person, whoever you're dealing with, is so smart, but they think in a different way. They think in a different manner to the point where it almost views it as a toxic attachment, but a toxic attachment in a different way than you're thinking, because there is an unhealthy connection to the fixation on the union. This is where also too, if you look here, there's two people behind a door, but this is also themselves weighing the pros and cons. That little angel on one side, the devil on the other. The collective doesn't love you. You're crazy. It's all in your head. They just want you for your money, or they just want you for this, or whatever it is where it's become an obsession. Or they could have viewed this connection as something relatively obsessive and unhealthy, coming in here with the 23, because it's a choice. There's a level of duality here with what they've communicated to you, with what versus what they've held in. You don't realize how much this person cares about you. You don't realize how much this person loves you. If you knew, it would probably surprise you to the point where you would say, this feels like a dream. I've had these visions, right? Your person could be astro traveling to you, 5 here. But also, your person could have toxic attachments where there is a codependency, where they could have had unhealthy bonds with certain people that they needed to pray about. Whether that's drinking, whether that's substances, whether that's gambling, whatever, whether it's listening to other people and allowing other people to dictate their narrative moving forward. However you want to slice it, dice it, and rub that bad mama jamma down. There's something here that's highly toxic and highly unhealthy in your person if you've been praying for them. And the best way to pray, I don't tell anybody how to pray, but if you want a little bit of advice, you remove yourself. I pray that my person has illumination. I pray that my person gets on whatever path is meant for them. If you're meant to be on their path, then they will meet you on the path. If you're not, then you won't. And that's okay, because that's God's plan. You're not trying to force it. So your person right now is praying because whatever toxic attachments they've had that have turned into obsessions, they're realizing it's their fault. They could possibly have another karmic energy, but the positive note here is whatever was unhealthy in their life, they're cutting it out. Take a look here. Take a look in a book. They're cutting their unhealthy behaviors out. They're cutting out what does not belong with inside of your connection. Whatever had this person's heart on lockdown, it's because of you that they're changing. 98. 98 could be significant. 98, 89, 23, 32 could be born on the 23rd. Could be a life path 8. This is somebody that's been crying because they're realizing that they were too busy trying to dangle a carrot in front of you, not listening to you, focused on the wrong things because they were confused. They didn't know what they wanted. Is this a situationship or is this a relationship? This is also somebody that was very emotionally defensive here. But here's what I'm also gathering. There is duality, because whatever this emotional defense was that was keeping you away, it was a part of their unhealthy attachment. And for some of you, this unhealthy attachment is a person. It doesn't have to be romantic, it can be platonic. But whoever this energy was, they're realizing all they did was talk, but there was no substance behind whatever they were communicating. This could have been somebody where it was all talk, no action. We all know that one person that thinks there's God's gift to earth, in reality, they're just lazy and they don't do nothing. It's something here where your person is crying because they even, for some of you, not all of you, but they put their money, they put their finances, or you could have even done that over your person. Focused on the wrong thing here. Money motivated. But that money motivation is caused by those emotional walls. Now here you go. Here's a little psychological fun fact for you. Those people who did not have a good emotional support system, that is a mother who was a good mother who gave, if their mother was detached and unemotional, typically people that have that will turn and put money values over everything because they never had the emotional support. They saw what made their mom happy, and it could have been physicalities. So you can go ahead and look it up. But that's the real truth. That's the real deal. Holyfield, and I'm getting that right now, whatever is going on here, spirit guide message in lifting others, we rise. Stay the path and focus on the mission. For some of you, you're asking yourself, what do I do? I've not heard from this person. I don't know how they feel about me. Am I the karmic? For some of you, is this just a bad relationship? I feel like in my heart that that's not true. You could have been asking God to send you a message. Send me a message, God. That I'm on the path that I need to keep sticking it out. This is your message. Across the bottom, it says message. They love you as you love them. This is somebody that wants to be very loyal to you. 63 could be significant, 63 or 36. 9 could be a life path. 9, it's almost like this person, instead of communicating that they wanted peace, that they wanted harmony, that they wanted love, that they wanted a family, it's almost like they went quiet. That's why right now there is divine communication where they are being guided to open up to speak their unhidden truth, to share the sacred knowledge that they've learned when it does come to you. And this is all about the alchemy of the soul, right? But again, your person had to transform. 9 is a lonely sign. Think about the hermit. The hermit's alone. Think about the 9 of Wands alone. The 9 of Cups is celebrating alone, right? The 9 of Swords is stuck in their head. The 9 of Wands is tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of doing everything alone. You may be somebody where you're saying, I'm tired of being alone. But a 9 upside down is a 6, and 6s are all about partnership. They're all about relationships and harmonizing things through a level of partnership, through a level of teamwork, through a level of dedication and responsibility and responsiveness to that person. And through that, you have the transformation. Through that, you have a level of power. You have the ability to turn pain into power here and have a complete spiritual transmutation from this toxic attachment who refused to give you their heart to something that's been guiding you closer to God, that's allowing you to manifest whatever is necessary and needed, and it's transforming it in a way that's beautiful. 69 could be significant. You could be born in 1969. 9-6 could also be significant because what you may or may not realize is whoever your person is, they've had a big wake-up call here. Hi, hello, it's me, Mario. Price check on aisle 9. You're acting like a turd or whatever it is, right? It is a wake-up call. 1, 2 can be significant. 510 can be significant. 10-5 can be significant. But they're having this realization, look, you have 98 and then you have 89. Look, what is the wake-up call here? The wake-up call is they were closed off to their emotions. Do you see how it's inverted? You guys are going to be over here like, what the hell is infinity talking about? But those that need to understand is going to understand it. 98 is also 89 backwards. So what was their wake-up call on their heart, on lockdown? Why? Because they were closed off emotionally. Now this person's over here realizing you're a dream come true. They're realizing that you surprised them. Bring Me to Life is the song. They see you for who you are. They're having dreams of you. They're having a significant rude awakening on how their ego took precedence over you. They're having an eye-opening a moment right now to the point where they're surprised. They're like, I can't believe that I can't stop thinking about the collective. They were my dream come true. They did give me the power to balance my masculine energy and my feminine energy. I didn't have to stop focusing on my finances or focusing on my root. I could also do that and be in love. I don't have to pick one or the other because you balance them out in a way that they've never had before. And this is something that's very, very beautiful in the way that it's unfolding and in the way that it's manifesting here. The song is Bring Me to Life. It's a level of illumination, but it is a major wake-up call on their end because they're realizing that you made them feel emotionally safe. Listen here, bubble boy. Eventually, you're going to have to get outside the bubble and tell grandma to hold on a second so you can go live your life. Safety is key. In order to protect your heart, you have to be willing to be vulnerable. That's why this person is sitting here saying, I want to be by your side. I don't want you to be confused anymore with how I feel. I know that you're going to protect my mind. I know that you're going to take the time to understand me. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's all you've ever wanted. I just want you to understand me. I want you to tell me what's going on so that I can understand you. 10 born on the 10th could be a life path 1, but it's also coming in here as provide me the safe space that I need so I can love you correctly, so I can trust you, so that I know that what we have is secure no matter what you see. My heart, you see that I want the safety, but it's also bubble wrap on top of it, so that's going above and beyond to ensure that they don't hurt you or that you don't hurt them. Instead of pulling away, instead of having other codependencies, instead of drinking or supplementing or staying away from the one person that they love the most. But yeah, it's about providing the level of emotional safety, right? It's about this past life portal where this is a very spiritual connection. When you see the little tiny, by the way, this is a Sacred Reflections Oracle, and it's coming in as a 9. So 111 past life. This is a past life portal. But again, your person had to transform. They had to be able to communicate what was uncommunicatable, right? This is also something where your person knows that this is multidimensional, right? This is a timeless love. This is a timeless union. It's coming in as heavy purple energy, royalty, right? But again, it's very spiritual. 7 again, 27. We have a 27 somewhere over here. Look, and look how it's sitting right on top. You have 27 and 72. Union is near. Why is union near? Because it's a multi-dimensional connection. Hello, can I come in? Are you guys seeing the madness? So when you're also looking at these cards, look for the ones that are inverted. You see the 27. 27 is also going to relate to the 90 or the 72, right? Again, there's something here about a significant transformation. But what needed to transform was the way that this person views things, that this person sees certain information. Because a lot of you, what you may or may not realize here with the 8338, there was a lot of confusion. Is this platonic or is it romantic? Do they love me? Is this something where it's just me and them against the world because my friends are sitting here telling me I'm crazy, that you're just their friend? But again, there's blurred lines here, and you and them could be friends with benefits. And I feel like part of this is coming in because they've not spoken their truth. They've not told you, listen, I wanted to do a loyalty check. I didn't know if you love me or if you didn't. I didn't know if you were telling the truth and you were loyal and you've always been loyal, or if you were over here, a fox in the hen house, lying to me. I didn't know. I didn't know what was real, what wasn't. Are you loyal? This is somebody that has trust issues. They choose you, but again, you may be over there questioning their motives, like, listen, you keep trying to test my devotion to you when I've only shown you I'm devoted. I've only shown you how much I love you. I've only been honest and truthful while you've sat here and you've not said anything. That's why this person is over here saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. This is somebody that wants to come forward, that they want to communicate, they want to send you a message, they want to be able to see, do I have what it takes? Can I glue this back together? Baby, please come back to me. 15-6, 1 + 5 is 6. But they have to be able to take the lead. They have to be able to take the reign, or you do. Whoever is wrong in this situation has to take the reins, because the unnecessary conflict is solved by action. Expect a message, right? Forgiveness is needed here. You have to be able to forgive. Will you forgive me? This is somebody who could have said something to you that was wrong. And now they want to say, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm ready. I'm healed. 41. The dog days are over. I'm harmonized. I'm balanced. I want peace with you. I want to be able to fix your broken heart. But I needed to get emotionally balanced and have a level of emotional wholeness before I could offer that to anybody. This is somebody that's been working on their maturity. But again, they needed some type of energetic reset from whoever was jealous here. Play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. That's where the confusion came into, right? People say, I'm not going to play games. Life is a game. Literally, life is a game. So whatever the insecurities are, the envy, the competition, the emotional manipulation, it's like this person is done because you're the one that has their heart. 200, 22, 400, 44. It's in your DNA. This is a part of you, but somebody here with this 4,949 or 94, they were trying to control the narrative here to keep you and this person away because you were the competition. That's why this person is sitting here saying, I'm sorry, can we compromise? 11, can I show you how much I love you? Forgive me for everything. I'm sorry I hurt you. I just want you to be happy. I know that you were over here overthinking because I didn't tell you my truth, but the truth is I want to reset because I love you. You're my king. You're my queen. You have my heart. You make my heart beat. I want to balance this out. This is somebody who wants to have a significant conversation with you. They want to negotiate. They want to be able to find a common ground because they know that whatever they've broken or you've broken, you need to fix it or they need to fix it. And it's all about temperance. It's all about this person. You may be wondering, well, I feel like they're coming back, but they're not saying anything. Well, they're not saying anything because they need time to heal. They need time to reflect. They need time to understand what's going on when it does come to you, because this is a connection. No matter how much they tried to push you away, this is lingering to them. You are the key to their happiness. You have this bond, you have this attachment that's pulling at their heart. What I want to know here is I want to know what was this person's wake-up call. I also want to know who was jealous and why they were jealous. So I feel like there's a lot going on around your person right now. So let's start there. What's the environment? I want to know what this person's current environment is. People are saying they're sorry to this person. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Why are they saying they're sorry? Right? Knight of Wands, because people were out here taking action and speaking out of pocket about something that they didn't know about. I feel like your person was changing. I feel like your person was elevating, and I think that those around them didn't like that. What is the collective's person? What is their energy towards the karmic attachments? Good, the bad ones. Right now, look at what it is. Their energy towards them is stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you. I want you to leave me alone. That's why their environment is trying to say that they're sorry, because realistically, for some of them, they thought, well, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm trying to help you, not realizing they weren't helping because they didn't understand the connection. They didn't understand what the two of you brought with one another. When you and this person met, it was definitely a fated connection. It was definitely a fated situation, one that wasn't a situationship. It was love, it was romance, it was destined. So I want to know, now that we know they're keeping themselves away from the jealous people, the karmic energy, or the people that were hindering the connection, I want to know what were the games that they were playing. I want to know why were they jealous? What did they say to this person that made them insecure? Whatever they said, it made this person insecure to the point where they were manipulated when it came to you. Now they're seeing it and now they're pulling away. I also want to know, what was this person's wake-up call, right? We all have a wake-up call, right? When we knew the moment, like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. I have to change. I was wrong. I was hurtful. I can't let go of this person. And if I can't let go of this person, then I have to work on myself. So I want to know, what was this person's wake-up call? Was it that they missed you? Was it that they loved you? Was it that they were so tired of it? Was it that they found out that you were dating somebody else? Like, what was it? I want to find out. What does this person want to communicate? What do they want to say to the collective? What do they want to say right now? Judgment in reverse. Why they were unable to come forward and communicate something. Also, I feel like your person's getting a lot of really gnarly karma, right? Judgment in reverse is like justice in reverse. If there's no justice, judgment is like spiritual karmic retribution. They want to talk about an important decision that they made. Instead of taking action, they withheld that action. So they want to come forward and they want to have this conversation with you. They definitely do. What is their perception of the collective? They're fixated on you. They're highly fixated on you, but I feel like part of the problem with this fixation, it's like they're staying away from these people because they're very focused on you. but this focus could be a bit obsessive or even like obsessive or possessive. This person, I also feel like they're trying to control things too much to the point where, again, I don't get it's a negative energy, but it's all about divine timing with the Four of Wands, right? It's like they want to be with you to the point where it's creating a level of obsession. Every day that goes by, every moment that ticks away that they don't speak their truth, I don't care if you're in communication with them or not right now, there's something that they need to tell you that they've withheld from you that they could have not been honest about, what's been hidden from the collective. I think what you don't realize is how much power you have in this connection and how much control you have, to the point that whoever or this could even be the power or control that these games even played. We're going to crack that code. And what does the collective not see coming that's coming in for them romantically with this person? You have some level of romance coming, a Queen of Cups. Beautiful. With that being said, this is your reading. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. Until next time, I will talk to you beautiful souls soon.